Well, hello, my beautiful red carpet curls royalty, and welcome back to Red Carpet Curls right here on YouTube. So today's video is going to be a pretty straightforward one. Yesterday was wash day for me. I did do a shiny leaf wash day tutorial, and that will be available. But for today's video, I'm going to show you how I like to refresh day 2 hair. And it's almost always the same deal, guys. I may change up the products here and there, but this technique has worked very well for me, and the main reason is because of how I choose to refresh my hair, which is the Qredew hair steamer. I cannot live without this hair steamer. Genuinely, like, I cannot. I have tried to go maybe a few days without doing it, and the most I've ever lasted is like 2 days. It's that real for me. So the steam helps soften my cuticle of my hair. I have not taken my hair out of this cap yet. This is the cap that I sleep in. You can see the label right here. It is known as the slap cap. And it is a satin lined, as you can see, cap that protects your hair from the environment, from your cotton sheets, anything that can damage it and cause breakage, essentially. So I keep my hair in this all night long. I also use a satin pillowcase, and now I'm going to show you how I like to go ahead and try to refresh. So the first step is not going to be the steam, actually. It's going to be taking off this cap. Like I said, this is normally what I do. I just take it out. And you see how my hair is like really flat? Like it looks like someone butchered all my hair off. I just shake it out. Right? And now I'm going to take one little pump of my That's That Magic oil. That's That Magic is my all-time favorite oil. It's my exclusive oil as of late, the last few months especially, and you'll see why. It literally smells like a tropical paradise. I take one little pump right in my fingertips, massage it into my fingertips, because my fingertips are what's going to be touching my scalp, okay? And I just start to move my hair about, making sure to massage the scalp. Normally, I like to do this for about a minute or two. You can actually, I used to do this for 5 minutes, matter of fact, because for optimal hair growth, you want to massage your scalp for 5 to 10 minutes a day. 10 being the best, obviously, because scalp massages help to circulate the blood in your scalp, which inevitably leads to more hair growth. And then as well, I love scalp massages because the oil, That's That Magic, has many different benefits. And my scalp absorbs all of them, leaves that beautiful, nice, light tropical fragrance. And if there is any debris in your, anything blocking your hair follicles, like buildup or anything like that, doing this every single day helps to unblock anything that is blocking your hair follicles, which would hinder your hair growth. So any way you look at it, scalp massages to start your day are by far the best thing that you can do for your hair. And this is a very big first step for me, because this is how, you see how mine is starting to come back out, so I can see what definition has stood and what needs to be worked on. For example, down here, it's almost straight already, right? Because that was the hair that was coming out of the cap. So it's flattened. That means it needs to be reworked, re-wet, whatever you want to do. Okay. So it's been about a good minute or so. Now, this is what I will be working with. This is my natural day 2 if I don't do anything. For me, it's just a little bit too messy. So I'm going to go ahead with my Qredew. And like I said, the Qredew is going to soften the cuticle and accept the moisture from the vapor, which is just water, as you can see in this little thing right here. And it's just going to rejuvenate the curls. Honestly, whenever I use the Qredew, any curls that were flat or lackluster come back to life. So I do it in a diffusing motion. Up, down, up, down. I lift sections just so that they can get the water. And you can see now shine is coming back. Volume is coming back. So is definition. And not only that, I'm focusing on the ends as I go up. So I'm making sure that my ends stay hydrated, which will prevent breakage. That way you can see what actually needs to be re-wetted and what needs to be worked on without going through so much of a, ooh, see, it's empty already. Means I have to fill it, so I'm just gonna take it out really quick. Open that little tube thing right there. I have a bottle of water right next to me. I like to do bottled water. You can do tap, but I prefer that it's not New York City tap water. So yeah, we're just gonna fill it until it's at the top. There you go. Get a little bit out of there, and we're just gonna let it stuff back up. Okay. Now that it's full, I'm gonna go in and put it right back in. Okay. And now we have more steam. I also love to use the Qredew hair steamer just because I like to make sure the ends are moisturized, but not only that, my scalp is. So once I'm done passing it around my hair, like the way I'm doing here, then I am just going to point it at my scalp for like a good 30-40 seconds. And I make sure this way that my scalp stays moisturized because it's getting the vapor from the water, you see? And the heat combined with the moisture keeps the roots healthy, the scalp healthy, and moisturized, which will increase and encourage hair growth. This is why my hair grows like mad. Like, I was just having a discussion in the salon literally a few days ago where my hairstylist was telling me, oh my God, finally, your hair is getting longer. Why does it feel like your hair takes forever to grow? And it's not that it's not growing, because I go to the hair salon every 2 to 3 months to redo my highlights because my roots are showing. So that means there is growth. It's just it's growing outward instead of downward. But hey, I don't complain. Growth is growth, girl. I don't care. Now it's starting to come down vertically, so you're starting to see the growth. Like, my curls are actually past my shoulders when it's wet. So shrinkage can be very deceiving. Okay, and like I said, the scalp. There you go. Okay, so that's about it for my Qredew. Now, when it comes to refreshing, I like to keep it light, no more than 1 to 2 products, preferably 1 product. So I like to use the Tailored Beauty Moisturizing Mist. It's a refresh spray. It can also be a leave-in, detangler, anything you need. It's a spray form, as you can see. And what I love about it is that it's very few ingredients, so it's very pure. It's only water, jojoba oil, glycerin, perfume, and a naturally derived preservative. That's it. That's all that's in here. So now I can just go in at the bottom where I need it, right? Saturate it with the spray. Okay? And just scrunch. And anywhere else that I feel needs it, I just smooth it down. I don't really I don't try to mess with the curl definition too much. I just like to let it lay where it lays and just scrunch. Okay. Now the next side. Just spray it around wherever needs it most. Just scrunch the ends. Now for the back. If the bottle starts to get slippery, I just put it in my hands and rub it together. Now, the last step for me is just to diffuse for 5 moments until it's dry. So I have my diffuser right here. I am going to be using the Qredew Black Orchid diffuser because it is a big bowl. It has many, many different little holes in there to actually dry your hair much more quickly, okay? So I'm just going to, actually let's lower the camera for you a bit. All right, we're gonna put it in the bowl on low heat and low speed. Okay, so my hair is pretty much dry now from the quick refresh. Now I'm going to go in with That's That Magic, my all-time favorite oil of all times. I'm pretty sure of every lifetime I've ever lived, if I've ever lived any other lifetimes besides this one. It really is my all-time favorite oil. It's like literal tropical paradise in a bottle. So I'm gonna take about 1 little pump, right? Massage in my hands. Shake it out, right? And now scrunch out the gel cast. Now I know we didn't add any other product besides the Tailored Beauty Moisturizing Mist, but even if I just use a mist, when it is drying on the parts that I did re-wet, it does form a little bit of a hard cast. And it might not be from the product itself, it might just be from the reactivation of my day 1 products with this refresh. So just scrunching to make sure everything is dry and not hard, because I hate when the gel cast leaves that hard feeling. And a little pick, like I said, just for extra volume, because I love me some volume. Okay. There we go. This one little hair is always getting like right in the middle of my face, like in my eye. So I try to lift a part of my hair and hide it under. Okay guys, so this is it. This is my day 2 refresh, thanks to my Qredew hair steamer. Love it. This is why I can't live without it. And the Tailored Beauty Moisturizing Mist. So this is all I needed for my day 2 refresh. And if you don't believe that these curls are popping, girl, I'll come closer to you. Look at that. All this fluffy definition. So that's it, guys. I hope this was helpful. I will put the links for the Qredew and the Tailored Beauty product down in the description box below for you to look at. I even have my in-depth review of the Tailored Beauty Ultimate Collection, which is the collection that this mist comes from, for you to check out. And I will have the review of That's That Magic. I did tell you it's my all-time favorite, and I do have a review for it, so make sure you look for that in the description box below. And make sure if you do order That's That Magic to use our special discount code Red Carpet Curls to save money, because who don't love to save money? I just bought 2 more bottles and it saved me a good amount of money. And now you can see why it is always involved in my refreshes. So I call this a very successful day to refresh, and I hope you try these tips as well and it works out for you too. If you have any questions, make sure to comment them below, and if you can, please like this video and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.